Viewer discretion is advised.
So I've been doing some experiments. I've been looking at all the different sniper rifles in the game. I've been trying to find the one I like the most and the one that's just most effective. There's a lot to choose from. They're all really nice, especially when you get to the higher tier areas. And depending on your build, you could even turn like an AR into a sniper rifle of sorts. But I've been wondering, I've been trying to ask myself a question. Which one is the best one? Which one guarantees one-shot headshot kills or nearly one-shot chest shot kills? Because in reality, when a sniper shoots someone and it shoots them in the chest, in this triangular area, from the bottom of the chin or the back of the bottom of the head, in a triangular area, they're almost always guaranteed to die in one shot. Because that's where your vitals are. You got your heart somewhere around here, you got the stem of your neck here, you've got your lungs in here, all these really squishy things that you want to keep intact. But this game doesn't stimulate organs. This game has damage values on a character's body, and depending on the armor they're wearing, it reduces the damage done. So a character with no armor, or I should say a player with no armor, or very basic armor, will almost always die one shot to the chest. If they have lower tier armor. And unfortunately, that's as close as we get to the triangle that I mentioned earlier. Of course, if you shoot somebody in the head in this game, whether they're wearing an orange hat or they're wearing the strongest helmet in the game, headshots mean death in this game. If you get through the helmet, you no longer survive. So, my goal, my mission recently, has been to find the sniper that gets one-shot headshot kills and nearly one-shot chest shot kills. So I've been looking at bullet values. These are the best bullets you can get for 7.62 by 54. These are armor-penetrating rounds. They do slightly less damage, but but the armor is hardly ever stopped. But these are hardly ever stopped by armor. Which I was trying to say. Legendary rounds, which are these, take more shots. But that's the case for every bullet type. However, in my experimenting, in my attempts to master the sniper, if you will, I've noticed that legendary rounds for 5.56, which are these, and legendary rounds for 7.62 by 51, which are these, don't always penetrate the helmet. Sometimes, if they're wearing an epic helmet, this kind of helmet here, or any other epic helmet that you might find in the game, they're deflected. And if an epic helmet can deflect shots, then of course, the legendary helmet can deflect some shots. However, in all of my testing so far, I've never seen the 7.62 by 54R SMB round, or the armor penetrating round, or the best round you can get for 7.62 by 54, stopped by a helmet. Not a single one. It also does ridiculous amounts of damage to chest shots. I fought some players last night. He was wearing the standard issue boss vest that most people buy, or most people farm in Metro, this one right here. I shot him in the chest at a pretty long range. But it was a team of two, and they tracked me down and they killed me. However, when I was talking to him, he said I almost killed him in the first shot that I fired towards his chest. He had 14 health left on his chest from one shot from this gun. This one. The SVT Unusual Sniper Rifle. I don't know if you guys follow, but that would mean that this, an unusual rifle with AP rounds, is somehow the most effective, almost true-to-life sniper rifle in the game. Now, I haven't tried it against legendary armor, and I haven't had a chance to try it against somebody wearing ultimate armor. But what I have tried is shooting that armor here. So, if I put on legendary armor and do some chest shots, not a single bullet was stopped. Let's do it again. Oh, it seems to always penetrate. Or at the very least, the chances of these bullets penetrating is very, very high. See, that stopped one of them. That chest, the last one out of 1, 2, 3, 4 legendary armor pieces, this chest stopped one of them. But he still died in 2 shots to the chest. And we already know that the helmets in the game can't stop this round, or at the very least have a very low chance of stopping this round. You could be saying, oh wait, you're shooting the front of his face, so he doesn't have a face mask. You're right, so let's shoot the side of his head. Let's make sure the bullet hits the helmet. I missed it. I missed again. So you see, even when it hits the helmet, it seems to almost always go through the helmet. Which is incredible. But let me show you ultimate armor, just so that we get that out of the way. How many shots to the chest? 2. Didn't stop 1. 2. Didn't stop 1. 2. Didn't stop a single one. 2. 2. None of these ultimate armors out of 5 stopped an SMB round. The SMB went straight through. The person died in 2 shots. So, as you can see in my experimenting, this seems to be the most true-to-life sniper rifle in the game. Now, granted, I haven't very thoroughly tested the AP rounds for the other rifles yet, but when using those rifles in missions, in raids, occasionally the bullets get stopped by the helmet, or the AP bullets get stopped by the chest rig, whereas these seem to hardly ever get stopped. So, at least from me, from my point of view, in my experimenting that I've done, the SVT with armor penetrating rounds, the SNB ones, seems to be the most effective sniper in the game. So how about we go get some players? How about we go hunt some dudes with this supposed best sniper in the game and see how well it does? So welcome everyone to another video where I hunt players, this time with what I think to be the most effective sniper rifle in the game. Let's see how well we do. In case you were wondering what armor I was using, these an epic vest, epic helmet. I have a big heal. I've got a morphine. I've got 1 spare mag of AP. I've got smoke bombs. I've got 2 more smoke bombs because I like them. They're very effective if you use them right. And this weapon. That's all we got. In case you were wondering. That means I'm going to be very vulnerable to 995s and anything higher, or basically any legendary round or higher. Immediately 2. I couldn't get 2 shots on him though, so it was wasted time. Wasted shots. But we're gonna hunt them. They won't get away. Or they might. They might shoot me even. Who knows? I see one. Together. You notice my aim's more steady over longer distances now. That is because 2 shots, 2 hits. That's because I found out a virtual gun stock exists. Not because I finished modeling mine, which, you know, maybe I'll show you guys a picture of it later. Because virtual gun stocks are really effective. I wasn't using one before. Already so low on AP rounds. I need more. They're so hard to come by, though. What if I killed his buddy? Probably not, right? Wonder what they're here for. They look like they might be naked. At the very least, they haven't tried to return fire. Gotta watch my back up here. Players usually run down this hill. There you go. Is that one? Yep. Really, if you're an excellent sniper, you're gonna shoot them in the face with like one shot, and then you're gonna move after every shot. I'm not that good yet at sniping dudes, but you know, we're working on it. Looks like our buddy died fighting this guy. What about his friend? I hate this spot. Why is it here? We'll check over this hill to see if any players have spawned in the dip. One did. I saw him running. See if he goes up here to check that loot spawn. Yep. Team of two. Seems like everyone's a team of two these days. Down. You'd already been shot at by somebody else, though. He's looking for me, I think. I'm shooting the tree. I think I'm shooting the tree the whole time, guys. Nope. I am a sniper. I run away. Bye-bye. You fell for my smoke trick. You fell for my smoke trick. Sorry, bro. Guess that was your friend on top of the building, huh? You see, most people don't know how smokes work. Like, how they actually are supposed to be used. Sure, a good few of you are wondering, are we gonna go and loot that guy? The answer is yes. Just not immediately. Really disappointing though that the first two contractors I run across happened to have nothing. Well, the guy on the roof had a bag, so maybe he had something, but his buddy had nothing.
I'll break your paw.
If you're sniping, never silhouette yourself. See how there's a wall back there and like this here behind my head? I'll poke my head up. What you see behind me is another wall. If I didn't have a wall behind me, you'd see a silhouette of my head. It'd be really easy to tell I was there. So, if you're sniping, don't silhouette yourself. Seems like most players are out by now. I think I'll join them. We'll roll again. See if we can find some better targets. I'll leave the scabs to their scavenging. Golden Midas. 254 meters. Okay, wonder if we can beat that. That's an okay spot. For our current objective. Players usually spawn on the other side of that town, or up on this hillside, or over there next to the cargo crates. This is an alright spot for more than one reason. It's close to 2 loot drops. And it lets us skirt the backside of the map, which is a pretty good place to skirt if you're trying to snipe. Should always keep your eyes about you though, and make sure you're looking behind you, especially if you know where people spawn. If you don't know where people spawn, probably don't snipe until you do. Money, money. I'm really low on it these days. Epic rounds. Yep. There you go. That's all it takes. Know where people are. Now that we know we could have a person trying to counter snipe us, we need to get in position to deal with that. He might not know we're here, and that's the best case scenario for us. But he also might know exactly where we are, which is the worst case scenario for us. No, there's one. There's 2. They really need to fix stringy arms. My bullets are a little too rare to risk shooting him from this range. That was a center mass shot. Two options for players who see smoke. push the guy because they think he's hurt, or run away. Looks like he chose to run. We may never see him again. Run was a good option for him. If he would have pushed me, I would have shot him. Easy. It's gonna be hard to fit anywhere. Player scavs just spawned. One spawns in camp, maybe two. One spawns in factory. If you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm playing an invisible game with an invisible opponent. You see, I can't know if a player scab is thirsty enough to come hunt me. All I can know is that one might. I know that two player scabs spawned relatively close to where I was shooting. My gun is not silenced, and even if it was, they could hear the silent shots from the camp. So what did I just do? I threw a smoke in the opposite direction in which I'm running, making any scav think that I would have gone that way, instead of where I actually went. I also now know that if any scav shows up to see what was happening, their intention was to kill me, meaning that I can kill them, without feeling even a tiny bit bad about it. And yes, we will go loot the guy on the road. Yeah, see? This guy was trying to kill me. Find someone to kill. He backed off. Not getting away that easy, Mr. Scav. Get sighted. I don't like to take running shots if I can avoid it. Another one, eh? Yeah, I've already got the respawn point. Dang it. Times like these, I wish I had a silencer. Although I really would like to get that scav. I thought he'd come hunt me. We got a nicely geared bag here. And boss armor. Ooh, he had boss gear. Ooh, he had 2 bags. Ooh. Try to make this quick, shall we? We don't have broken bridge. All we have are these. Here, for your trouble. Wish you the best. I think I'm probably the last contractor alive. 6 kills. It's Shiver. Was the only player that I killed that time. 145 meters. Although that one dude was worth a whole lot of money. Here, let's see how much total we made from that raid as a sniper. Count this. This is his vest. I count this vest. And sure, we made these while we were sniper too, right? Can we add these? Like, just in case you guys think I shouldn't add these, because I didn't get them from the kill itself. I'll put them right here for a second. Let's see how much that is total. $456,000 kit. I think. Oh, there's a key in there. We got a shop key. Yeah, that looks like everything. And then if we add these in, since we found them while on the raid as a sniper, skirting the outskirts, knowing where to look, we rise up to $861,000. But we're not going to sell the armor. Actually, we might sell the armor. This helmet is still just a pilot helmet. It doesn't actually have better stats, but it looks cool, I guess. And put that there, I guess. This is a weird spot to spawn as a contractor. There's a player down at the docks, inside the building. They're trying to kill that guy who had nothing. How dare they? One down. They fell for my trick. As you can see, it works long range also. You got a long range scope, that's for sure. Even shot my head. We didn't find the second guy, but we got the first one. Saved one dude's life, at least. Pardon the one. Well, that was a pretty good run. Probably try to do a few more, maybe. Let's see. Don't really have the ammo. I got 10 more rounds. That's one more mag of AP rounds. Did it both once.